Hello and welcome to the world of Matthias. Today we're going to finish this guitar up. In a previous video I showed you how to get a factory finish on a guitar kit, and the finish came out very nice. Now it's time to fit this. And I have purchased all Guyker stuff for the guitar, and it's all black stuff. Now this Flying V is the 80s version, you know, the one without the pickguard. Now I want the pickguard, I want the small 50s version. But since this is routed as 80s, I can't just buy a 50s small pickguard for a Flying V. It won't fit here. I will show you. This is a pickguard, a small pickguard for a Flying V. It fits quite well here by the humbuckers, but when it comes down to where the controls are, it doesn't fit. You can see here, that's a pre-drilled hole, and it isn't under the pickguard. So then I just had a few different options. One is I don't have any pickguard, but I want that. The other one is I custom buy a pickguard for my model, but I have done that before and it's crazy expensive. So I am planning how to make my own pickguard. It's a nice skill to have when you are working with guitars. So I thought, what the hell, let's try to make a pickguard. Maybe I've learned so I can do that in the future as well. So I thought, since I was doing my own pickguard, I could choose any material I wanted. So I decided to go for the black pearl 3-ply. I think that this will go pretty nice on this guitar. I hope so. And if it doesn't, I can just do it again. So let's take this out, have a look at it. I bought this on Amazon. It's from Music Lily. Music Lily makes a ton of great stuff. I think that this combination will work out absolutely brilliantly. I need to make a template on how I should route it, and I think that the best way of doing that is just to take some cardboard paper and then just start drawing and cutting. Let's do that. Let's just make a very rough template first. So what do you think of that? Does that look half decent? I think it does. This line here doesn't go straight with the edge. I don't think I want that. I think I want it to just pull up a bit. And this bit is a little bit fatter. That's just because the tone controls are situated a little bit different on this than it is on a 50s. So now it's time to make a template out of a little bit more sturdy material, and I have this MDF board from my old kitchen. So I think we are sitting quite well right now. Let's just finish these edges up so they are straight, and then we can start worrying about where the holes are going to be. Here we are now. So we're going to use this template and sketch it over to the pickguard. And then we're going to use this template when we route out the bevel. And there it is. So I will use one of these with the smaller teeth. And since I'm doing plastic, I will reduce the speed of the machine. What I will do now is to put some double-sided tape on the template, and then we will bevel the edges. I think it should be 30 degrees, so we will try to do that. So that went pretty well. So now I just have to, I didn't want to go out in the edges too much with the router because that can really hurt it. So I'm going to do the edges with an ordinary file. Yeah, man, that went great. Now look at the edges. They're straight and nice, I think. Also down here. That's what's a little bit tricky, but I think it turned out nice. So now we can drill out the other holes, and we can drill for the screw to the pickguards are going to go, and then we should bevel that out as well, and then it's time to fit it on the guitar. Okay, so we finally come to the point where we can fit all of this guitar together, and that means the pickups, the electronics, and all the other things. So this is the all black tailpiece with the locking screws here at the side, so the tailpiece don't fall off from the pins. That's a very nice feature that I sometimes miss on a Gibson. Also, a small little detail that's on this tailpiece, which are not on every tailpiece. You can see that the ends of the strings, they have a little place to fall into. I really appreciate that little detail. And to that, I have ordered this rolling bridge. And it's a Nashville style with these rolling saddles here. And with the bridge, you get these a little bigger pins. It's not like a Gibson ABR bridge with a small pin, but in many ways, this is much more easy to use when you're setting up a guitar. And this is what you get. And this is also what I'm going to put on my guitar. So I've done this. This is a custom pickguard from me with the black pearl. And if my calculations are right, it should fit here together with the tailpiece and the bridge. Here we go. Just use a luthier's hammer with a rubber side and a plastic side, and you will be fine. And there you go. And that's it. But this is a Nashville style, so it goes on that way. And this is the tailpiece, and it goes on that way. And these are Guyker's CTS pots. I like this brass bit here. I always been more fond of that than the aluminium bit. And it's 500K. It is the big pots. And inside here, we got the pickups. And these are the connection wires, and these are the actual pickups. They actually come with the rims. So let's open them up and have a look at them. So nicely packed, but I don't know, should I expect the when I open this? Maybe. Let's see. No. But nice feeling though, opening it up. It's always nice open new guitar gear up. As they always are, they are sealed here, so you can't see anything. And the connections, yeah, very easy to connect these kinds of pickups. It has some texture here, so it's not a gloss. And that's good, because if you put your fingers on a gloss pickup, they will be there forever. And by the way, this is not plastic, this is metal. What you don't get is the mounting screws into the body, so you have to get that. Of course, you can use chrome, but I want an all black finish here, so I'm going to put on black screws here. I'm very excited about this because now I've got all of the soldering done. I'm just going to put in the output jack and also put in the toggle switch. The one thing that Guyker doesn't supply is a wiring shot. The wires on the back of the pickup, the metal parts that's showing on the connectors, they should be facing downwards so you can see them when they are connected on the pickups. That could be a thing that Guyker can improve just by separating one of the connectors a little bit more, and then they can only go on in one direction. So that's a thing that they can improve. The other thing that they can improve is that they actually provide a wiring shot. I will put a link in the description of a wiring shot that you can use. What I want to do now is I want to make this truss rod cover, and I want to make it the same as this black pearl here. So, but I think I'm going to do that by freehand. This is what is left of the pickguard sheet. So let's figure out how this is going to look like, and then we can saw it out, file it down, put it on the guitar. Well, I don't know how big it should be. I only know the shape that I want to, and it's the classic truss rod cover shape. I want it to be around 5.5 centimeters. I'm just freebasing now, just taking measurements right from the headstock of the guitar. Now that's very rough, but now we will hit it with a file. I'm fine with that. Now let's just bevel the edges. So let's just try and figure out where to put the holes. Now it's a little tight here, and I don't want to splint the wood when I screw in the screws. The screws are 3 millimeters, and this drill is 2.5. So I think that will work. Now we only have 2 more things to do. We should remove the protective film from the pickguard. We should string it, put some lemon oil on the fretboard, and set it up, and then it's ready to go. Wonderful. So now it's finished, and oh wow, I really like the look of this guitar. It's a real killer from the 80s. All of the things that I fitted on this is purpose for this guitar. So you have the black tuners, the black locking tuners from Guyker. You have the truss rod cover with black pearl. You have the custom made black pearl pickguard. You have the black hardware from Guyker. This is the locking tailpiece, and this is the roller and locking bridge from Guyker. We also have the active pickups from Guyker, and the CTS pots. These knobs are from Guyker as well. They are metal knobs, black metal knobs. So yeah, all in all, this guitar should really rock, I think. So let's plug it in and see how it sounds. really enjoyed this project. Buying a kit guitar and making it your own, just thinking about the design of the guitar, that's very, very rewarding. I think that this guitar came out super nice. I know that the color can be something that not everybody likes. If you don't like the pink, then just try to imagine it in another color with all these cool features, these black features that's on it, and the active pickups, and also my custom made pickguard. I'm really super happy with the results of that. You can see it here. Yeah. If you like tinkering with guitars, a DIY guitar is absolutely something that you should look into. I hope that I can inspire you to do something like this yourself. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. You can also follow me on Instagram. I do some fun posts there as well. It's the World of Matthias on Instagram, and I hope to see you there. But until next time, I hope you're great, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.